A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Poodoo! What's going on, Star Wars fam? I'm your bro host, Daniel Miller. Happy almost Halloween and go birds! And welcome back to another episode of Shootin' the Poodoo. I am your bro host, Daniel Miller.
Oh no!
And everybody, Claire just left.
Claire's about to come in with another hat.
Claire just left.
She's going to wear two hats at once.
How are all of my other bro hosts? Oh my God, Claire!
Nice.
Awesome.
I'll do both. I can't do one or the other, but there you go.
Very cool. I am me for Halloween.
I'm not going to acknowledge the hat that you're wearing. I don't even know what it is. It's nothing.
I'll tell you what my costume is.
Okay.
My costume is a baseball player for a team that beat the Philadelphia Phillies in the playoffs this year.
Very cool.
It is cool.
Oh, hey, Chris, how you doing today?
no! Oh no!
I'm sorry.
After what I got last time, you had to give it right back.
Well deserved.
I know. I was expecting it to happen. I haven't ran into Nick yet, thank God. But yeah.
We're both losers at the end of the day.
It's small victories. Bryce Howard being one of the best hitters in playoff history. It's fine.
You say Bryce Howard?
I said Bryce Harper.
Oh, sorry.
Bryce Howard.
Combining two Philadelphia Philly greats.
Two power hitters.
We're gonna let our powers combine. Fusion hard.
Oh man.
How's everybody's week been?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Subject change.
It's been crazy. It's been weird.
Okay.
I have
I'm all point the other way.
Town.
I'm like, just like right there. There. Yeah.
It's been Bummer Town, but I want you to know that I have been looking forward to this all week.
Aww.
I love everybody's costumes and/or shirts. And
Jones.
I approve.
Today.
It's gonna be a spooky good time.
Exactly.
He's a vigilante.
I put this together pretty quickly.
He did. He came right back with that on.
He literally
and the theme song started right afterwards.
He came back with a purple hat, and he has the vest.
It was fortunate.
We were talking about, I have legit questions about. I've been I have a stance on defending Ash. This is a real Pokemon statement, Rick.
Okay, here we go.
People were like, why did he give away his Pokemon? Guys, hey, if you're a Pokemon trainer who wants to be the very best as the theme song persists, right? Are you really going to carry 150 Pokeballs around with you and rummage?
Like, no way.
No, it's about the Pokedex. It's about logging it in your Pokedex. Just like in the Game Boy games, when you traded with your friends, you still had that data.
Right.
Computer. That's catching them all.
Yeah.
It's getting the knowledge.
Do you know what I thought about?
Pokeologist.
You know what I thought about many times and like would lose sleep over if I had a couple too many cocktails and I was currently playing a Pokemon game, which I usually am because my nephews. What happens to the Pokemon when they're in the box? Are they aware that they're in suspended animation? Are they just like in cryo sleep? Do they know that they are uploaded into a cloud, essentially?
Very good question, Claire. I have thought about this for
Are they okay?
for much of my life.
Is it something like
Then
Capsule
a
Corp?
movie happened.
It's a little fucked up.
A little movie called Wreck-It Ralph happened. And when you turn the arcade games off, where did all the arcade people go? So like this central. Whoa.
I hope they're frolicking in a little Pokemon land.
I hope it's literally just like the wild that is like Pokemon Snap that's inside the ball.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Love your headcanon.
Thank you.
That's better than what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's not like hell. Or like, what if it's like Cribs? It is like Squirtle's like, yo, welcome to my ball.
I
He has
get. Well, I
the
just.
Squirtle Squad glasses on. Like,
Squirtle Squad.
this
I
is where
figured-
this is where I sit down.
Well, what
I'm a
if?
water
What if?
squirrel.
What if like they're in like it's like a connected network. Like when they're in Pokeball, they're in just like another, it's like a virtual world, like their consciousness, all the Pokeballs are to like central hive that they are just in, they roam around, but in the Pokeball. And but it's just like they're doing this in their sleep kind of, and they're connected to this hive mind like thing where it's just like a virtual world. So they still think that they're just like, out screwing around.
Hey, Mark, you ever see Pootie Tang when Chris Rock
Man.
said something?
No, because I know of it, but I never saw it.
And the dudes, and Chris Rock says something, the guy says the exact same thing. He goes, I
Hello
just said that.
Hi,
Well,
Joey.
Dan just said exactly what I just said, but with different words. Are you paying attention, Daniel?
What?
Are you not? That's the central hub I'm talking about. The Safari
okay, I'm sorry.
Pokemon Snap. You're wearing the costume.
I never played Pokemon Snap. So I
Claire
didn't
knows what
know.
I'm talking about.
You never played Pokemon
You
Snap?
take
I didn't
pictures
have
of
the
Pokemon.
GameCube.
It was on the
Again,
64.
Oh,
So
Broke and I both
that's
like.
on you. There was.
I still never
Pokemon
played
Snap
it.
on the
That's how you know
GameCube.
I never played it. I don't even know what
Well,
system it's on.
It
Get
was
on the
so
bus.
good. It was so good.
I
The
ripped it
only
alive.
Pokemon I ever played was on Game Boy.
You can hook a little camera up to it, and you can physically take photos because Nintendo are geniuses when it comes to peripherals. Thank you very much.
As a matter of fact,
That's right.
I've only beaten Pokemon Red because I played it during summer school.
Really?
I had
Was it?
red. I had blue with the matching Game Boy Pocket, and
Hi,
my cousin
Joey.
had red with the matching Game Boy Pocket. It's very cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what I had. It was the red.
Got it
Game-
for Christmas. Thanks,
I-
Macy's.
that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me just hair flip for a minute.
Oh boy, here we
You'd
go.
be hard pressed to find a Pokemon game I haven't beaten
Fair enough.
because
Wow.
I would have to be honest, I would have given up a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But my nephews keep playing it, and they
Right.
live in Philly, so
Yeah.
we battle and shit.
Is it?
That's
Is
so
it?
cool though.
I have
So you
a
get the
question. Is
instant-
it Zelda
yeah,
yet? Like,
Is
is
it-
it like?
time at the
Is it
Ranchi
like
thing.
Ocarina of Time yet? Are we there with
No.
Pokemon? Why are we not there?
I don't know.
I don't understand why they just
we
won't
should
do it.
be.
It should
What do you
be-
mean?
Like, it should be this open world where I am a Pokemon trainer that I created and named, and I should have a car, a house, a bike. There should
Yeah.
be trails. I should have Pokemon following me around.
I
Some of
I
that
will
stuff is
say
there, but
it's
you know,
now I'm literally blanking on the game that
How
I've
could
been
they-
playing. The
they
one that
could.
it's pretty wide open. It is the biggest map of any Pokemon game.
it's the
The story
super
and
glitchy
like
one.
yes, the glitchy
Yeah,
one.
it's the super glitchy one. That like
I haven't played it in a
White
They
while.
Baby?
could easily do a Pokemon open world game.
they
It's
they
pretty.
tried sort of.
It's
yeah.
pretty. It's pretty open. I mean, it's not really. I think they've marketed it that way, but I don't feel like they fully secured
See,
that.
when I was a kid,
You know,
I thought
What
Pokemon
game?
Stadium was going to be that. And it's just a giant versus mode. And the Pokemon Coliseum is the exact same thing. No, I
Oh,
think it's
you- what,
Pokemon either
Crystal
red or
Ball?
black
So-
or X or W.
it is
One
supposed
of
to
those.
be, but Pokemon has room for improvement.
Yeah, it's
The one on the
open
Switch.
world.
It is.
I've never seen it. I never.
It's
it-
like-
like
It's
it was.
fun
and
though,
it-
but also I'm not here to knock it. It's really
Yeah.
fun. I've enjoyed playing it, but also like step your shit up, Pokemon. You've been around for a while.
What about Pokemon Go?
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
going
one I've
around.
ever
You have
played.
people buying several phones.
Well, they know where the
Yeah.
money is. The money's the
Yeah.
cards. The money's the cards, then the games. So
My
and it's all
my-
Nintendo. So
I've not played Pokemon Go in years, but I have such a fondness for Pokemon Go because it came out while I was in college.
Mm.
And so what would happen, and it was so fun, like the week that Pokemon Go came out, what would happen is you'd be out at the bars. The
mhm.
bars would close at 1 a.m. in Columbia, Missouri, because that's some bullshit.
That's
It closed
bullshit.
at 1 a.m., way too early. We're all hammered. We step out of the bars and everybody pulls out their phone. And we're all walking around in
Mhm.
groups of our friends.
You gotta find that slowpoke.
You gotta find him. You gotta
Yeah.
find him. So
big
it was a
time.
good
That's
time.
funny. We used to do the same thing too when we would leave
Yeah.
the gay bars, except it was Grinder instead.
It was just nuts for that bit of time where I'd be driving somewhere and I'm like, why are all of these people standing in this one fucking spot on their
It was
phone?
like they were looking for a
Mhm.
person. It was
At
Like
my-
it was always
there
at
was-
churches.
There were little poke. I don't know what they were called. I don't remember anywhere like Pokestops.
They
There
were
was
all
one
looking for
right
robots.
outside of my work. There was like a
Yeah.
little statue in our town, this cute little statue right outside of my work, and there would just be like flocks of people there, like
Yeah. Statues, fountains, like those
Yeah.
types of things would always be like the spots, right? I remember that when I was playing Pokemon Go, but
Landmarks. Yeah.
it was fun. It was
Yeah.
when I got into that like for a hot minute, I was like, oh, now I see, I get it. I was like, this is actually pretty cool.
Well, I
You
feel
know?
like those those spots were great for like people to actually congregate and like, oh hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
I also feel like, what if
Yeah.
there was a physical altercation?
There were.
Like you
there were.
There were. What do you mean,
someone's
what if?
Squirtle beat their Snorlax, and then all of a sudden, there's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we lived in
fisticuffs.
the greater Philadelphia area. It definitely happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I gotta
Someone
find something.
Fucking
for
got
you.
hit with some
We
piece
got-
of
we-
furniture that was sitting on the side of the road.
Yeah, dude.
So I know I don't mean to bring it back to the Phillies, but I'm going to.
Um, shit.
There is a Twitter account, and it's just Arizona Sports, and it's nobody gives a shit about it for anything other than this quote. The Phillies have the pedigree, the star power, and a lot of facial hair. They look like a beer league softball team that will beat you by mercy rule while rallying around the keg in their dugout before challenging you to a fist fight on your way to the parking lot. That captures the Phillies and the spirit of
Go
the city of
Birds.
Philadelphia in general.
So true.
Go Birds.
Go birds.
I love it.
Yeah,
Go
I soak it all in.
Go Birds and the Bears that are currently on my television over here losing to the Chargers. Let's go.
It's just
No
me
one likes
watching with
this.
binoculars crying.
No one likes us.
Yeah, nobody does. Sorry.
And we even have a song. We sing a song about it.
At least you know
That's
what
the
you
worst
are.
thing Kels could have ever said.
That's it.
No one likes us if we don't care. It's like we should care.
We should
Maybe
care a little.
bit, just a
Maybe a
little
little bit.
Remember the city that were like cursed for throwing batteries at Santa for 40 years.
Mhm.
We're still, well,
It
yeah. it's
literally
still a thing.
happened in like the
It wasn't
70s.
even
Yeah.
a real Santa Claus.
No, it
He
was
just
somebody's
some
friend.
drunk asshole.
No, he wasn't even drunk. His friends were drunk, and his friends were like, "Hey, that's whatever. Our friend that's Santa Claus. Let's ruin this because that's our friend." And they decided to throw batteries at their friend.
I mean, I don't know how long I would keep those friends.
Philly.
But what do I know?
It's the greatest story ever.
And this is like a parade during like slush. on the ground.
Ooh.
So it's like
Yeah.
super slow. So you have plenty of time to put a battery in a snowball.
Wait, they put it
It
in the
just-
snowball?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
evil.
Yeah.
I knew about
Classic.
the battery whipping. I didn't realize it was.
G-A-G-L-E-S.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
no. I don't love that.
Yeah.
7-1. 6-1.
Anyway, pro wrestling's neat. That's all I have for you. We're known for that in Philly too. All right, goodbye. Anyway,
7-1. That's what I thought.
how was everybody? Yeah, everybody this week was good. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Anybody
got my
see
eyebrows
Loki?
tattooed.
Oh, what are you?
Really?
I'm not joking. Yeah.
What? Why?
Julie.
Look at him.
Julie. Julie.
Are you?
I'm not
telling her?
fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you.
Claire got her eyebrows tattooed. I told you should do it.
No,
She
tell her
pays
I
like
highly recommend it.
$100? $50, whatever. Still, that's like $100 a month. She gets it like every 2 weeks.
They're still healing. Thank God for the video
They look
quality.
Yeah,
fantastic.
you
But
look
don't-
good. Yeah.
Literally, I
How
will.
much was it, Claire?
I have a family friend, so
Yeah.
I did not pay anything for it, which is
Tattoo.
the craziest part about it.
Very
can't imagine
nice.
It comes about
more than,
$400
like a
bucks.
couple, like at
It'll
least.
come about $400 to do though.
That's
What do you
not
think
bad.
about it? The
They're
money
perfect.
the money you spend on like having them touched up and cleaned up every once in a while
Sure.
piles up after a while.
Sure.
It does.
And if you use what is
And
that
if
brow
you
wax
pencil
as
it
well
in,
too, then
yes,
you know.
and
so,
I
yeah.
have half an
Lot of
eyebrow.
product.
This eyebrow, literally, I have half of one because when I was
Sold.
a kid, it like stuck straight up, and I was bullied, and I tried to fix it myself in middle school, and then it never grew back. So I literally had half an eyebrow. It ends right here, is where my own hairs end.
War,
And so I
wars
pencil
changed.
it in every day. So it's
You gotta be like,
priceless,
"Wha-
baby.
My brother was
Wars
cutting his
changed.
was doing his beard or something the other
Oh,
day with a
no.
razor, and I don't know what he was doing, but he like did one of these and
Mm.
just like whop.
Oh
Mhm.
my god.
Oh no!
That's all it takes.
Everybody was like, "What happened, dude?" And he
It
was
was
just
like polar bear fight.
Right.
Just
Polar
thinking
bear
about it.
fight. There we
It is-
go. Anyway,
was
He had
that
a
was
stick.
cool. That happened to me this
Like
week.
what?
Oh man. Oh, look at everybody's here. We've got Laura,
Lauren has a lot
Lauren's
of follow-up
here,
questions.
and Jace Ward.
I'll
We've got
answer them.
Hoff Hangout, who's a new face. I see. I don't think I've ever seen them before. So
It's
welcome.
Joey.
Who
Go
is it?
listen to Hoff Hangout.
Hello.
Well, welcome.
Joey.
And
Well, hello there.
thanks for being here. What was are they from trivia that was just happening?
No, so Joey is a frequent flyer of the Imperial Senate podcast Twitch streams.
Nice.
So
Joey.
Joey and I go way back. And
That's
it was
cool.
Nice.
when I was
Hey.
yelling into the void for hours on end. Hi, Lauren. I'll answer them. If you have any, throw them in the chat.
That might have to be a whole separate podcast altogether, actually.
Eyebrow
Bonus
Lauren.
cast. It's like-
I will do the Broaxium special on microblading. Okay, I will make sure that it
It'll
gets
be
done.
brow axiom.
Ooh.
Browaxium.
Get out of here, Mark.
Browaxium.
Whoa!
You didn't hear that, Mike, at first? You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear the waxium part. Jesus Christ.
Browaxium.
That was like a tag team finisher for like
Where's
the world
Chris at?
titles or something.
We're
We
good.
just
You and I.
literally opened up a whole
Tuesday
new market.
device.
A whole new market. Browaxium.
Game Spike Power Driver.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's
Speaking
incredible.
of,
Set it up and
That would be
spike it.
like Mark's finishing move in a Mortal Kombat game.
Speaking of Lauren is the greatest backup coach for me and Dan playing Last of Us right now.
Oh, Lauren, you
Dan
said
had a fantastic run again.
Last game was good.
Last game,
Was there any screaming?
I don't no screaming. He wasn't scared. Well, he
Mm-mm.
was scared, but a little
Mm-mm.
bit.
Mhm.
But he was very good at his stealth, man. You're good at stealth, Dan.
Great. You have to be, right? It's like,
You have to be. I want
live
Dan to play
longer.
Alien Isolation so bad.
oh,
It's a
that
horror
game.
stealth game.
Oh,
Kyle,
It's just you leaving. It's just you
Yeah.
getting
I
out
can't.
of Dodge.
If
exactly.
anybody's
can't.
interested
I
in
can't.
seeing that game, Kyle Katarn's going to be screaming that.
Yeah,
um,
on Tuesday.
yeah.
that's so
Yeah.
scary.
Put it this way,
I
we
can't.
Great
played it
game,
for-
man.
We
That's
put
such
it
a great
early for
game.
BX Gaming, and I just like finished it. I was like, I'm doing this shit.
I can't.
Dude,
I can't.
They're not even the
No, it's
scary
too
part.
scary.
The xenomorphs aren't the scary part. It's the fucking robots.
Nope.
You look down the hallway, all you see is lights.
See-
You're just like,
I love scary movies. I love spooky season. I'm here for the horror movies. The second you turn it into a video game and I am the protagonist, no, I will
Speak-
never sleep
I
ever
want to turn
again.
around.
I can't do
just
it.
like I don't want to
Speaking
go.
of
I
scary-
Horror
turn around.
games, not for me.
they said Alan Wake 2 is like
My-
super scary.
Mike gets so mad because like I turn around and I go heading back towards, and he's like, "You need to go forward."
But I don't want to.
I'm just like, I don't think we should do that.
But there's
There could be a secret way.
Like
There's
the
boomers
game
out there.
moves in front of
No.
you. He's like, that's very nice. You keep loading. It's just Dan infinite crouching, like,
Mm-mm.
I'm always listening.
yeah, they said Alan Wake's game over screen. It's game over screen.
And you know
One of
what,
the
Mike?
Scariest things in gaming.
Fuck Alan Wake. You want to know
That's
what?
not fair. I
traumatized.
It's
already
not fair.
died. I already died. Don't scare me then.
Yeah.
The hearing thing in The Last of Us is some bullshit
Mhm.
because there's a scene where you're like, and you don't hear nothing in this room, so you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm just gonna go into this room. There ain't shit
Right.
in there.
Right.
There was shit in there.
There was shit in there.
There was
I mean,
shit in
it
there.
could be Outlast where you have
Oh
nothing.
no.
and
Yeah,
all
no.
you do is cry in a corner. It's like, oh, it's like you're just walking towards me. I have my legs to run. Well, I guess I'm running.
What is it? Outlast?
Outlast, super
What's
scary.
that?
It's like a really hard survival horror game where you pretty much have nothing.
Horrifying.
It's
No, thank you.
yeah.
You know
But
what?
anyway,
I had an ex who had PT, the demo of PT done,
Oh,
and let me tell you, have played.
yes.
Thankful I'm not dating that person anymore and have no reason I could ever play it again.
You want to hear something even
Horrifying.
scary about PT?
What's scary about
She's
it?
always behind you.
I really hate you right now.
She's literally.
because
You're
I-
like, where is she? She's
I felt
right
her the second you
behind
said
you.
that. I felt it.
PT was this demo that came out for the PlayStation
Hideo Kojima,
Hideo
PlayStation
Kojima
3.
3 had this demo, and it led in. If you beat it,
That's
you didn't know how
Japanese?
to beat it. When you beat it, you found out that it was a prequel for Silent Hills.
Yes, it was.
With Norman Reedus and Del
Mhm.
Toro and all that stuff.
However,
And then
The whole-
Konami sucks. And they
yes.
fired Kojima.
And he never
halfway
became
through
a
Metal Gear
thing.
Solid 5. It never became a thing.
And
Death
he
Stranding
did it,
here's
he's
the
just
thing
like a
about
fucking
PT.
lighter. I'm just like, I'm sorry.
So the
No.
way that it is laid out.
Oh,
Yeah, first of all, you
Mm.
are in a house and basically you're walking through the same cycle and something changes.
yeah.
Every time, and you're stuck in a loop
It's a loop.
in this house, and as you go through, little things change.
Yep.
Little things
Yep.
and you keep going, and it gets creepier
It's
and
like- yeah.
creepier, and then little
It's
things.
a well lit house too, which is
Yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah.
It's well lit.
It is.
And it's like, yeah, lights don't matter. So
And I don't know how to describe the
Mhm.
absolute terror and dread that you feel as you go
Yeah.
through this loop,
Mhm.
and you realize that things might get you. You know,
especially when you open the bathroom and you see the
Nope.
deformed baby
Nope.
fetus in the bath
Nope.
in the tub in the sink
Nah.
crying. You're like, I can't even help you.
no,
Oh man.
No, I'm
It
okay
Big
is
with
time
that.
scary. And that's why I think
horrible.
All right.
still making a horror game because Kojima has
Like,
a
it's which
official
it's-
Xbox title coming.
yeah, but it
and
also
he's-
sounds
yeah.
like more gruesome than it really is.
Yeah.
Because it is definitely more suspenseful than gruesome. You
Mm.
always feel like something literally is right behind you. You already you.
Yeah.
It's like the more that you go on, the more that your stomach drops,
Yeah.
and not in like the this is like disgusting and gory and whatever, but literally just in the like there's something that's gonna get me, and
Yeah.
you're just like it's horrible. It's
And
horrible.
they found out that someone like cracked the game and went to third person, and all you see is like your hands and then her floating behind you every time.
No.
So she's always behind you. She'll just load in front of you to scare you
Stop.
and
I
then
don't
go right
wanna-
behind
no.
you again.
Nope.
So you
Not cool. Ain't cool, man.
I hate that you told me that because
Yeah.
after this podcast, I have
not
to go to
cool, man.
bed. And then I got to sleep so I can work in the morning.
Yeah. Well, look, let's
That's
try to
so messed
distract.
Woo!
Let's move
So
on.
messed up.
It's
So, Loki, guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talk about other scary things that happen.
Yeah, their
Exactly, like
first
Miss
grandpa-
Minutes.
yeah, we
Oh
had
my
our
God,
grandfather
Mark.
complex.
You guys, so you guys were talking about that in the chat, and I was like, shit, I can't go in there because I haven't really watched it, and I didn't want to like keep you guys from talking about it if you want to talk about it. So like,
The loop.
I had to watch both of them today, and they've been keeping the intensity up.
Good.
This-
It's really good.
This
Yeah.
1893 one
No time to
wasn't
breathe.
as like intense, but it was still really good. Where, I mean, Jonathan Majors, I'm loving him.
Yeah.
He's great. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
Great
And
actor.
you got, and I love it. Victor Timely. That
That's a
name.
bummer.
That
It's a great
name
name.
is just.
And he's a swindler.
Swindler.
Yeah.
He is.
He's a swindler. Yeah.
I love that his entire Victor Timely persona is like,
Yeah.
Yeah. He stutters. And yeah. But I feel like it's like it's
Sorry.
kind of an
Or
act,
like Frederick
it's like-
Douglass.
it's like ramped up when he's trying to like sell people stuff because he's trying to act like an idiot, almost like a dumb smart guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knows he's smart with his science, but when he's talking to the people, it's like he's dumb with business.
Yeah.
And then it's like he gets ready to
wanna know
sell them
why?
this thing, and he's like, "Well, it's a prototype."
Yeah.
Do you want to
like-
know why? I
it's
know,
like-
because it's a bunch of fucking white people that he's got to get them to pay, like, be somebody that I will be in control. Let them think they're in control. Let them think so. And he does a brilliant A+ job of it.
Mhm.
Timely. A+. All the Chicagoans.
And he's letting them guys like battle out the price
thought it was
of
the
the
fair.
of his
Yeah, World's Fair.
of his loom, and he's just kind of like,
Yeah.
like,
He's good.
looking
X5
back and
is really
forth, and he's
good.
just like,
Yeah.
keep going.
X5 is good. Dan, you're really showing range. That's really good.
Yes.
What?
Very good.
X5, you're doing a great job, man.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. Mark's doing good. Everybody's doing good on the show.
Mark's doing good.
Everybody's doing fantastic.
I think I got squished. No. If anybody. The
Can
one
someone
brunette
please
got
explain-
squished, but I don't think I don't want to be her.
That was the most horrific scene,
Oh yeah.
probably in MCU history. And this
What?
is like,
The cube closing in on all the people
Yeah,
that
she
would not
squished
work with
everybody,
Ren's
yeah.
player. Yeah.
And the fact that there was something left for them to see, I thought they just like zapped out into existence.
no, they
No.
get turned into, they get grounded into bone juice.
Yeah, because it squished
Yeah.
them
Yeah,
like a trash
they
compactor.
literally get
Mhm.
cubed. Yeah, you know, like this sheet of like ground beef. It's a sheet of ground beef.
You know what? And I
I do
love
that
the
so it
fact
falls
that
quicker.
I know that they did that because one, Disney Plus,
Yeah.
you know, Marvel, you know, but also it is the, you know, spooky season theme of sometimes it's scarier when you don't see it.
Absolutely.
Boom, boom,
Yep,
boom,
I
boom,
And
boom,
that
totally
was
boom.
agree.
scary.
Right.
was,
because you
it
saw the
Expression
horror
Yeah.
on everyone's
is
face,
important.
especially mine.
Yep.
I tried to
Expression.
deliver it.
Expression. You couldn't even look. He was
My
just
brain.
like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
That's
My
a
brain
lot of
was making
folks.
shit up that probably wasn't even physically
Yeah.
possible. And it was scary.
But
So,
Miss Minute's face, when she's like,
scary fucking
'cause I still
clock.
think she's the real villain behind all this shit. So
Well,
Well,
she's not
she's taking
real.
over.
Dude,
Well, yeah.
she doesn't have a body. See how she's like
Hey,
Mhm.
super resentful for the fact that she doesn't have a body.
and now
but
she
you
has
know who the
Terminator face.
real villain of Loki and the real villain of the writers and actors strike? Artificial intelligence.
AI people.
There it is.
Message.
Good point, Claire. And
Message.
I wonder if they're writing that into this season.
Dude.
I think this shit was done before that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be
Very
That was
prescient.
before that. They called
That is
it.
ending.
because I mean
Mhm.
she's evil AI, and I mean like
Mhm.
when has AI ever been besides in that one movie with the little kid ever been anything but like just thing that's ready to fuck
Oh,
us all up?
Terminator, you know, just Skynet. I mean,
Skynet,
we've
Cyberdyne.
been they've been warning us for years now, decades.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Artificial
coming.
intelligence. Even Sonny was like chill, but he until like he didn't want to be a robot slave anymore.
In the words
Yeah.
of Chad Colchin, Bachelor coach and co-host of Dudesy, AI just invented the wheel, and then within 10 years it'll be a Ferrari.
Yep.
So just think of it that way.
I'm 10 years.
Well, I was being nice. He actually said 3 years.
10
He
years
said-
is going to be
he
a
said by the
spaceship
time there's
across the
another-
universe. That's
he
what
said
that's going to
He
be.
also meant like by the time there's another contract negotiation, it'll be too late. That's why they gave them 3 years.
Yep.
So like, oh, we'll have plenty of time by then. We won't need you to proofread anything.
Holy moly.
Spooky.
But can someone answer me a question? Maybe I wasn't paying attention, and it was like someone disguised as him. But when Loki excommunicated himself right in front of Sophie, like what happened right there?
It's called a bootstrap paradox.
Okay, elaborate.
It's a loop. So let's say you go to a bookstore and you buy Hamlet, and you go on your time machine and you give Shakespeare Hamlet. Like here's all of it. It's like it's a loop. Because remember, Loki gets zapped into the first season. We don't really know who it was. It was him. He's doing it to himself.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's a call because he's wearing the outfit from last season. He has his short sleeves and all that. You know, he's crying because he's looking at Sylvie. Like, yeah.
Holy shit.
Grandfather paradox. If you go back and kill your grandfather, like what happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that whole man, I love time travel. Yeah.
The show is it's just so good. Like the way they're keeping up with all of this. Like I was like, what the fuck just happened right there?
Mhm.
And
I'm like, and I thought that for a second, Mike. I was like, was that from what we saw at the beginning? And I just was like, all right, whatever. I'll ask the crew when we talk about it tonight.
Mhm.
And I feel that way too. I feel like it moves really quick and it's all very big brain, but at the same time, it all makes sense once we watch it all. Once we get through it, we're like, wow.
That's
yeah,
why
we're really working hard on that one.
time travel is like a convolutedness that we welcome because it's outside of our thought process.
Right.
it's too many molecules in there to
Yeah.
understand what's going on.
Star Wars could take a few notes of from this one. But
Sure.
what do I know? I'm not saying that time travel. I'm not saying that worlds between worlds. That's not how that thing works anyway. But I'm just saying
wouldn't that be
from
neat?
the very first episode of fucking Loki season 2, can we
It's been
run?
intense.
Can we just like hit the gas and keep going? No? Okay.
All right. Well, I'll be in the car.
All right.
Yeah. Yep. Seriously, it has been my favorite Disney Plus show.
It's refreshing at this time because it's
it absolutely is. We needed it. We needed it
bad. There was fatigue on all sides. People were on a strike. It's complicated. People can't support stuff. You know, I would love to see the press junket for this.
Yeah.
And having them be like, I don't know what's going on either.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Too bad. We're in strike. Ain't gonna happen.
So.
Has anybody
all we have are late night shows? They're back as writers. So.
Quick side question. Has anybody seen the Gen V?
Yes.
Heard it's fantastic.
Not yet.
Heard it's better
I've
than
seen
The Boys.
We finished it.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd say it's better than The Boys, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It's up there.
So recommend?
Nice.
Recommend
I
watching?
1000% recommend.
Okay.
I
need to
was
watch
too.
it.
I saw that it was advertised and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I hope this is good. We're gonna try it. And yeah, it's really good. It runs parallel with The Boys.
Nice.
They
Cool.
reference events that happened in The Boys.
Okay.
And things are going parallel that are relevant to what's also going on in The Boys, but it's a completely different story, completely different cast of, almost completely different cast of characters. There might be a couple cameos. It's a great time. It's not a great time. It's kind of a scary time in the same vibe as The Boys.
Yeah, because all that stuff's being exposed.
It's a bit
and everything. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's a bunch of 18, 19-year-old roughly age college students at a university.
All played by 30-year-olds.
For superheroes.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
But,
I just watched a scary movie last night. I was dying at that
So
one
good.
part of it. Making
Yeah.
fun of like the
So anyway, superhero college. We now know about Compound V, and it's basically in that realm of what is Vought doing?
Yeah.
Something's happening, and a couple kids who are at the top of their class start discovering things are not quite what they seem. It's great.
For it.
Okay,
All
cool.
right.
I'm
Yeah.
sold.
Yeah.
Sold.
Let's make it next week.
Yeah, it's great. It's
It's all
great.
about Friday, baby.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I didn't know what to think of it, and so now that I have a better idea, I was like, "Oh, I'm so in." Okay.
Yeah, I
I've
think
had
you
a
like
couple,
it.
I've had a couple people I wanted to ask you guys, but to bring it
question,
back,
Could
is
not
Ren
help.
is Renslayer dead?
We don't know.
There's talk that she might be Kang, like, or taking over the part of Kang. So there's that.
You know what?
What's
Marvel
up with the
needs
love-
it. Marvel
What's
needs
up
it
with
right
the love
now.
triangle between them and Victor? Victor Miss Minutes and Renslayer, man. Like he's
She
trying to
put
get
her
away
face
from
on a
both
damn
of them.
mannequin. Okay.
The worst throuple imaginable.
Yeah.
It was just kind of funny seeing Miss Minutes get like she was like all about him, and
Did you
then
see?
being really creepy, and then it was like, you didn't give me a body. Blah!
Did you see her new face at the end?
What?
You see her new face at the end?
But
She
she's
had
like a
the
square.
No, she had like the missing eye Terminator face.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because she was like, she was shutting down.
She was shutting down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was creepy as all hell.
Also, next Friday is Invincible season 2. So
I love that part
Oh,
where
really?
he was talking about rebooting the system.
yeah,
And he was like, "Oh, but it'll turn off all the safety protocols. Like people can't use magic." And both like Sylvie and Loki were like, "Just turn it up and turn it
Yeah,
off."
just turn it off.
Ooh,
Like,
Woodsy.
come on, dude.
Oh, that's actually really
Woodsy.
good. That's actually
Goo Goo
really
Mababara
good.
for Admiral Ray Sloan. Make it happen, Disney.
Woodsy wins best comment of the night.
I know that it's an opinion,
Who
but this
dat?
opinion is correct. So Admiral Ray Sloan, during the time after the fall of the Empire, like immediately post fall of the Empire, there is an admiral in the Empire who hangs around and, without saying too much, is a big puppet master in the post fall of the Empire, pre First Order shenanigans. And her name's Ray Sloan. And I'm not gonna lie, she kicks ass. So
Yeah,
All
she's
right.
awesome.
She
Ray
was
Sloan's
in the
good.
Aftermath
her.
series,
I'm
right?
for it.
Correct?
in the
Is that
Aftermath
right?
series.
Yeah, that's
correct.
what I thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Chuck Wendig.
She's awesome. We like
The
her.
Aftermath trilogy is one of the best like book series post Disney buyout. It was one of the first things that we got actually.
Mhm.
And yeah,
A+. A+.
Snap Wexley, all that good stuff.
That's what a name.
What's that?
Snap Wexley.
Right? It's like
Did you
total
have a
Star
laser
Wars though,
gun?
dude.
That is a Star Wars ass name if I've ever
It
heard
was
one.
the
straight
most
up.
Star Wars ass name ever. You guys want to do a little Loki trivia?
Let's do
Sure.
it. Come on. Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
Claire?
I'm here for it.
Claire?
Will I do well? Claire? Huh? I hope I do well. Let's go.
All right. So how we're gonna? I don't even
there
have I don't
buzzers?
have a structure. Should we go one by one? One of you guys each go,
Sure.
or
I just
There's
did
no
an,
buzzer.
I just
No
recorded
buzzers?
Epic Confrontations and none of you should go watch it. But I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Go watch it. Go like, subscribe. I have my whiteboard ready.
What
I'm just
is
saying.
Renee Zellweger?
Probably not an answer for Loki season 2.
The answer is Patrick Mahomes. What are you?
I just pulled up something with questions and answers,
That's
and
fair.
just
Let's do it.
I would
let's,
hope it had answers. Like, actually, we don't know. Moving on.
I didn't make this myself. Some of them are really easy, and some of them I don't know. Maybe they're hard.
I
I'm not
might
sure.
not get any of them right because I suck
Let's
at
do
trivia.
it.
Let's go.
Let's start easy, really quick. And I will choose the person. So, question 1: what is Loki the god of? And multiple choice here: Mark, chaos, love, mischief, or mayhem.
Mischief.
That is right.
Easiest question
Mischief.
in the world.
Mischief.
What's
All
2
right.
plus 2?
I'm not giving this one to Mike, because I know he'll get it.
Great.
Where was Loki born, Claire? Vanaheim, Asgard, Midgard, or Jotunheim?
In Marvel?
Very
I think
good.
it's still the same answer.
It is the
Is
same
it?
answer.
Is it the same answer?
Yeah, 100%. It is the same answer.
I actually don't know if I'm right, if I know it from either of the franchises I enjoy because I suck at trivia.
Do you want to hear your choices again?
Was it Midgard? Was he born in Midgard? Jotunheim.
That was Jotunheim.
It was Jotunheim. I got it.
He's a
Yeah.
frost giant.
He's a frost giant, but I thought then I got mixed up with the whole Kratos of it all, and they're hanging in Midgard, and
You were like, which one? I was like, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Thank you. I wanted to pretend
it,
I was
boy.
smarter than I was on this question.
Actually, which Loki? His name's Atreus around these parts.
Oh, I didn't even.
Well,
yeah, that's right.
actually.
I didn't even think about God of War.
That's exactly
Yeah.
where my brain went. But
I was
Good
like,
job,
I was
Claire.
like,
way to go, deep cut.
yeah.
Deep cut. All right. Here we go, Michael.
hi.
Which actor currently plays Loki in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Tom Hiddleston, move on.
that
Wait,
was a real tough one.
What were the multiple choice questions? I want to hear it.
No. That was
Matthew Lillard.
I want to see the Matthew Lillard cut.
Fred Durst, Tom Hiddleston.
All right. Here we go. Michael.
Or Rupert Grint.
Who is Loki's biological father?
This is me still?
Yes,
Could
Michael.
I have multiple choice, please?
Tyr, Odin, Laufey, or Bor?
Laffy.
Way to go, buddy.
Yeah, man, he's a giant.
You got, buddy.
That's right.
Thanks, everybody.
That's right. All right. Okay. Everyone's got one so far.
Yay, points.
Which Infinity Stone powered Loki's scepter? Mark. Mind Stone, Power Stone, Soul Stone, or Reality Stone?
I'm going to go with the Reality Stone.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
The Mind Stone. Wait, oh shit. I should have given it to somebody else. I got to give it to other people. I see. This is how bad I am at this stuff. All right, but it was the Mind.
I haven't rewatched any Marvel movies since Endgame came out.
I know where they all belong because I'm a nerd.
If the next one, if anybody gets it wrong, then I'll toss it to the next person. But okay, here we go. Question 6 for Claire.
For me?
As children, what did Loki disguise himself as before stabbing his brother? Spider, bat, snake, or scorpion?
I see. Roke just went.
Don't chat, and you can't give the answers. Damn it!
I'm gonna drink a bunch of.
Hey, chat, you could give the answers.
No,
I don't remember this. I will cover the chat over here.
Spider, bat, snake, or scorpion?
I will incorrectly guess scorpion. I don't remember this.
Michael?
Snake?
And then you take the lead.
Excuse me, sir. What Marvel movie?
I don't remember.
What Marvel movie was this, sir?
No, I was genuinely asking. I don't remember.
I don't know.
It's probably like the
It's just
Dark
on the
World, the one
website that I'm
everybody
doing.
forgot. It's probably Dark World.
The one that I saw in theaters and one more time.
Oh, wow.
To win Infinity War.
Wow.
Lauren
Roma.
So she's trying to get around the rules.
I need to not do trivia. That's
Thor told the story.
But it's fun. I like to be wrong.
He did.
All right.
I have 2 points. Thank you.
I certainly do not.
So, which Marvel Cinematic Universe film did Loki first appear in? Iron Man, Thor, and the Incredible Hulk, or Captain America?
Whose question is this, Dan?
It's yours, Michael. Sorry.
It is. Oh, I just answered 2.
Well, yeah, because you got yours now.
Can I hear the multiple choice questions again, please?
So, which Marvel Cinematic Universe film did Loki first appear in? Is it Iron Man? Is it Thor? Is it the Incredible Hulk? Or is it Captain America?
It's Captain America. It's Thor. It is Captain
America.
No. Excuse me. Excuse me. The name of the title is Captain America: The First Avenger. You will call it as such because it's a gem of a film, but it is 100% Thor. I mean, he's not an Iron Man or Incredible Hulk had Ed Norton, guys. Come on, this is easy. Come on.
That was right, Michael. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, damn.
3 points.
I wish I would have given you this one.
All right.
But this one's for Mark.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What is Loki's personal talent? Is it painting, comedy, dancing, or singing?
I'm gonna go with painting.
Claire,
Comedy.
Michael.
He's a dancer.
He's a
That's
dancer.
all wrong.
We're all wrong.
He's
He's a singer.
Loki, the singer. Okay.
He's a singer, man.
I did not know that. I just picked
Loki,
one.
the
I didn't-
lounge
So
singer.
we
I didn't know
should get
that
a
either.
musical episode then. That's what you're saying.
Tom Hiddleston has pipes. so-
Hopefully.
Can you imagine?
Does he? Does he have
Can you
pipes?
imagine? I
I'm
would
sure
love to
so.
see a musical episode.
Let's see him.
Okay. So this one goes to Claire.
I love how we had 4 options and none of us
None
got
of
it.
us got it. Yeah.
Those odds are awful.
All right, let's continue these bad odds. Happy Dan, let's go.
I love trivia.
Okay, here we go, Claire. According to the comics,
Oh boy.
Okay. here we
Oh
go.
boy.
what was revealed as Loki's weakness? Is it heat, water, metal, or radiation? Oh my God, it's hit my elbow. so
I'm
hold-
going to guess. I'm going to guess because it seems too obvious. I'm going to guess metal.
Michael,
Really?
Heat.
stop looking on your phone. Nope.
I'm answering a text message. I'm dead serious.
Mark,
Did somebody already say heat?
I said
Yeah.
heat.
Yeah.
It's
okay, 'cause that would've-
radiation and water are your options.
All right, let's go with water.
yeah!
You motherfucker!
This is
How
so
in
much
the
fun.
world has Loki not had a battle in the rain? That
Right.
doesn't make any sense.
Comics.
Comics.
Comics are weird.
Comics. Yep, that's it. That's why
They
it
start
says
over every
revealed
year.
in the
They
comics.
start over every year. It only
Awesome.
That is
lasts a
very
year.
true. It's
It
like,
only lasts a
yeah.
year.
I love it. I love it. All right,
Why?
so
Until
here
the
we
book
go.
is canceled.
Okay. This one is for Michael.
Hi. I am Michael.
In the Marvel comic universe,
Oh man, I saw those. Oh, boy,
what
here
is
we
the
go.
name of Loki's daughter? Is it Freya, Abigail, Sif, or Hela?
Hella.
Woo! Good job,
That's-
Michael.
It's also his
I
daughter.
was
in
going to do that a
actual
lot
Norse
louder. I
mythology,
realized it.
but-
Wait, so it's
She's hella
Hela.
Asgardian.
Wait,
This
so
is
it's
hella
Hela
awesome.
in the comics, and then Hela is their half sister in the movies.
Yeah. So in the
Why do they
actual
do
Norse
that?
mythology, it's Hel,
You
not
know.
Hela. It's Hel, and she
Mhm.
runs Niflheim. And she also has a two-face. She's like,
Mm.
she was born beautiful on one side and born horribly scarred on the other side. And
Hmm.
Garm, the giant dog, is her bodyguard.
Ooh, pineapple pizza. I like it.
Oh,
Moving on.
I
Yeah.
also like pineapple pizza.
Yeah,
Fight me,
yeah.
comment section.
All right. Oh,
Put some ham on there.
it's a good character.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I just saw that too. All right, so
Oh
who's
my God.
Michael? It's
Yes.
Mark's turn. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Well, Mark just got it right.
I just got it right.
No. Oh yeah, you got Hella. So now it's Mark. I'm sorry. He got the
Hell,
water
dude.
one right.
What the hell, dude?
What the hell, dude?
Question 11.
We're clever.
Where does Loki end up after Avengers Endgame? Is it Egypt, Mongolia, India, or Malaysia?
What are the choices again?
Egypt, Mongolia, India, or Malaysia?
Believe.
I'm gonna go with Mongolia.
Fuck yeah, Mark. Fuck yeah. You're catching. I think you
I've
and
never
Mike.
seen a host so happy that his contestants
I'm-
are getting answers correctly.
I am.
Yeah, man.
All
I'm
right.
really happy you got that question, Mark.
I'm not the
Kazakhstan. Claire, participate. No.
Ooh, here's one,
I have
Claire.
a gift for answering incorrectly. Go ahead.
Nova Scotia. It's not one of the answers.
As of 2021, how many films has Loki appeared in?
This is me or
Oh,
Claire?
that's a difficult question. Okay, hold on.
Is it 5, 6, 7, or 8?
Hold on.
It specifically says films.
Films.
I know. I think I know.
You said what were the numbers?
5, 6, 7, or 8.
I think it's 5.
I thought it was.
Is that your final answer, Claire?
No, I think it's 6.
Michael?
Oh my God. It's 5.
Is it 5?
It says it's 7.
Oh, I must have missed 2.
List them. What I think.
List them. Oh my God.
Thank you. Hey, when Roker,
It's like show proof. God damn it!
okay, when Roker and I have the same answer, I think I'm right.
I don't have
Thank
the
you.
answer. I just have the number.
List
It doesn't
I-
tell me the list.
Lies. Show the receipts.
I'm telling you. I'm telling
Somebody
you right
in the
now.
chat, list them.
I'm going
This
to
is
Twitter.
what it
I
says.
call bullshit on this trivia.
This is what it says right
I'm
here.
kidding. I'm kidding.
It says 7. That's all I know.
All right.
I don't even know.
I don't know either.
Thank
I
you,
didn't.
BuzzFeed.
All right.
right.
To Google.
Bing.
Michael,
Yes, sir. I am Michael.
I should have given you that, Mark. I'm sorry. I took it. You know what? It's your question now.
Okay.
I'm skipping over you, Mike.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I like that.
When did the first episode of Loki series? When did the first episode of the Loki series debut on Disney Plus?
Good luck, pal.
Was it May 2nd, 2021, May 9th, 2021, June 2nd, 2021, June 9th, 2021?
June 2nd, 2021.
So close. Claire?
I was trying to figure out what movies he was in. Can you repeat the question?
You're still stuck.
I'm stubborn.
This
I
is
need
a
to
very
know.
high hill I'm standing on.
Mark is still, well, I don't know. You guys are neck and neck. You just got the last question wrong.
So also Lauren Thor or not Thor. Loki was in Endgame for like 30 seconds because we had the flashback to the Avengers movie where we go back. But I don't. Was he in all 3 Thor movies? I don't think he was. I don't know. I'm sorry, Dan. Your real question.
Because does it include end credits?
Yeah, that's just
That's
the
a
thing. I
good
was thinking about the
question.
2.
Oh,
Yeah, it
that's
does.
complicated.
'Cause
Hmm?
then there's quantum.
Mm,
If there's end credits involved,
He's
I'm
in
then
stuck
he's
on
there.
been in it.
I'm so sorry.
That is still a part of the movie. Yeah.
It definitely is there, Michael.
Yes, it is.
I
Here we
think
go.
Claire has to.
Okay.
So Claire has to guess when the first season series debuted. Was it May 2nd, 2021, May 9th, 2021, or June 9th, 2021? Mark already guessed June 2nd.
For Loki. That is the subject of the trivia we're talking about.
Oh, yep, that is. Yes.
Was it? Was it May? That feels early, but May?
Michael?
God damn it.
It was June 9th.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You
There
know
we
why
go.
it was June 9th? Because Dan's a really bad host and said Mark was almost close. And I was like, oh, it's June 9th.
That's
then.
what I thought. I thought it's like it's gotta
Well,
be.
damn it. I should have
yeah.
paid attention
Because I
to
thought
figure
the
out
other
what
one,
goddamn movies he was in.
Oh, Dan,
I
that's
noticed I
great.
did that, and I was just like, well, you
Yeah.
know what? There's
There
no
was only
prizes.
2
It's
other
all-
options I would have went with, and that would have been May 9th or June 9th, just because one is after
It's so
May
bad.
the 4th, right? And they wouldn't put it during
You know
Star
what?
Wars
Exactly.
week, and yeah. So
Mhm.
Lauren's
right.
right.
That's
It is all 3 Thor movies. You're correct.
Here
yeah,
we
it is.
go.
Oh, by the way, it's all 3 Thor movies, and then Avengers and Infinity War and Endgame. But then it lists Loki season 1 as one of them, and this list that I got.
That's
So
the
that would be a
bullshit.
7th. So I don't know.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah,
There
what
must
was
be
the
a cutscene or
bullshit
something in
web-
there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I am owed a
Okay, Michael,
Yes, sir.
is it your turn? Is it your
I
turn?
don't-
Your turn? I think so.
Yeah, it's my
Yes.
turn.
No,
No.
it's Claire's turn.
Okay. You're
Yeah.
the
Good
host,
Lord.
man.
it's
Here
your
we
turn,
go.
Heather.
It's Claire's turn because
I don't know either.
yeah.
I'm just along for the ride.
well, because the question was to Mark first. So now
Yeah.
it goes to Claire. Here we go.
Yes.
What does TVA stand for, Claire? Is it a Time Variance Authority, Time Velocity Authority, Transporting Velocity Authority, or Transverse Variance Authority?
Believe it or not, I will go with answer A, Daniel.
Time
Variance Authority. That's what I will do.
You are correct, Claire.
God damn it, I got one.
Yeah, no shit. That's a good one.
Time
Good
to tell
job,
you-
I'm
Claire.
the best
sometimes-
trivia player to
sometimes you gotta
ever
lob
In
live.
the world. In the world. You are the
Lobs
greatest.
them up. Okay.
You didn't land on bankrupt.
Never. Actually, most
You
of the
bought all
time.
the vowels.
I'm not giving you this one's way too easy. No one gets this one. This is
Who,
stupid.
me?
No, give it to me.
I would like to
No.
solve the puzzle.
Okay, here we go.
This Final Jeopardy.
In the first season of Loki,
Let's make a deal.
who did Sylvie kidnap? Was it B15, B20, C15, or C20?
Is this my question?
Yeah, Michael.
It's B15.
Mark?
Oh, what?
B15.
I just said B15.
Did you say C or B?
B.
B.
And what'd you say, Michael?
I said B15.
And you said both said B15.
Yes.
Claire?
Wait, they're both wrong?
Yeah.
Look at the way she got stuck.
Can you
I love how
repeat
it
the other
froze on
option?
You were supposed to be right. Why are
The
they
other
wrong?
options are B20, C15,
I
and
know
C20.
Those are all vitamins, okay?
C15. No, I'm not right. I don't know.
It is C20.
God damn
That's not a real person.
All
Go ahead. You're
righty.
just putting letters and numbers together. You liar.
it.
That's what that is.
That's
That
how
is
I
what that
feel
is.
watching this season. It's
Yeah,
just everybody's a series of numbers and letters, and I don't know any of them.
Well, I know X because it's Dan, and X is going to give it to you.
Gonna give it to
Always.
you. It's gonna give it to you. It's
There's
gonna
an app now
Um,
that gives it to us pretty hard.
Here we go. Mike, oh no, this one is for
You don't know who.
Not me.
Mark. Okay.
Pretending
In the
like you know who
comic,
this is for.
Loki turns himself into a woman
Mhm.
and pretends to be which hero's girlfriend? Thor, Wolverine, Spider-Man, or Iron Man?
I'm gonna go with Iron Man.
Claire?
Oh,
Damn it.
Wolverine.
Michael?
Spider-Man.
It's Thor.
Oh, that's twisted.
You couldn't see a brother doing that to his
Yeah,
brother.
I thought
couldn't-
that's
I
why
couldn't
that was
do
the
that.
I'm
first
gonna
thing
be
that popped in
honest
my
with
head,
you.
right? Because I thought if it isn't
Pepper,
Pepper, then it's Mary Jane.
You know,
I love Mary Jane.
there was something too incesty about that to me that I didn't
Yeah, I
want to
was
go
like, I don't
there.
wanna
That's why I was
Thor's
like,
name.
okay, Mark, turn the Pornhub
I'll
filter
take
off
this
in your
L.
head.
Depends on how far he was going to take it. That's all.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
it is the ultimate prank in story.
Question
It is. Yeah.
Very funny.
Claire,
Oh boy.
in the Disney Plus series, where was Mobius investigating when he first heard of Loki? Normandy, Ile de France, Burgundy, or what is that? AXN?
You didn't know how to pronounce the last one, and she's like,
I don't know what the last one. It says Z. Is
what?
Zyakton?
Wait, can you repeat that?
No, he can't.
I can't. That's it's impossible for me to
He
do.
certainly cannot, Claire.
That is
He's
I
stuck on the
believe-
last
it
word.
is spelled AIX-EN.
Axion?
Accent.
Is how that says it.
I believe so. I believe
It doesn't. It's AIX. A-X-I-E-N. I don't know how that's pronounced.
Axion.
Phonetically is not coming into my head.
Axion?
Question mark?
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Is that what you're guessing? The weird one?
Yes.
You're right.
Thank you. Okay, I was in a desert and
Oh.
none of those other places sounded deserty.
That was good. That was good. That was good. I
Well,
don't know.
Axiom Province, City in France.
Axiom Province,
France.
City. Oh,
Thanks, well-educated people.
thank you.
We
I'm
appreciate
so
you, studio
thankful
audience.
for the chat every week for many reasons.
Never been there.
Would you like to phone a friend?
Um,
I'd like to phone a friend, aka the entire chat.
Yeah.
Well-
Hey, Wikipedia, please.
let me do one more to end the show.
All right.
Let's go for it.
This one was fun. Here we go.
This has been fun, even though I don't know shit. It has been fun.
Yes,
hmm
I do know poop. It has been fun. I know these waters.
Here we go.
I'll use you, Pidgeotto.
How many kids does Loki have?
Like in Norse
Michael?
mythology? Or like in MCU, Loki.
It just says how many kids does Loki have? It must be
What are the multiple choice questions?
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Damn, I was gonna say 69.
3.
Ooh, Mark?
Clever, I know.
I thought he had 3.
Nah, I'm gonna go with 2.
Claire?
Claire?
What?
Ha!
What?
Now, he has a bunch of kids.
No, it was 4.
Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, it's
It was
hell.
4.
42 is the answer to everything, but not the answer to this.
It's Hell, Fenrir. Fuck.
Who's one more? One more.
Oh,
Who originally
I-
created the TVA?
Oh, is it my turn?
Mark,
Fine.
you got the. It was his question.
It was Victor Timely and Ouroboros.
What else do they call him?
Oh, baby.
Who do they call who?
Which one?
Which one, Dan?
Kang and OB.
He who remains.
Yeah. But it's Kang. It's
Man,
Kang.
you're really
He
good
was
host, dude.
correct. He was correct.
Yes.
So our show
All
got
right.
canceled because Dan
That
gave
was
out the
fun.
answers live on air. He's like, he who remains, and people in the back are like, what the fuck? Producers are throwing their shoes at Dan.
This was a first time run. And I'm not good at being the host. Maybe I'll make someone else do it.
Oh, I'll be the host.
We'll see. Maybe Michael. Yeah.
It's been
I'll
fun,
I'll
though.
wear a bow tie.
But
It'll be
I
sick.
did have fun. Even when I don't
did too.
know any answers.
I have a
I
Bob
fun.
Barker pencil mic.
a
It'll be
good-
great.
So
Just
that
don't
was
keep
good.
score, and then I'll have fun.
Let's end the show. Let everybody know where they could find you, Michael.
No,
Okay.
no, you can find me
Wow.
here every Sunday, 9 p.m. EST for Shooting the Poodoo. And you can find me Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. EST for BX. Watch your step. Look at the caution tape. That is a floor dash _ gaming, where Dan will be putting on his best shark suit to be the greatest stealth player that's ever walked the apocalypse until he has to run around screaming again. Until then, yeah. Dan upgraded like all of his guns. It was like 10 minutes a day. Like he had so much parts for upgrading his guns. It was awesome.
It's because I look every nook and cranny for
And it was
shit.
looking
As
crazy.
you fucking
Drives.
should.
Mike
Crouched.
nuts.
That doesn't drive me crazy. It's just when you're like when everybody else is walking around, you're just like crouching as Joel. Bad back Joel over here. Ellie's like running circles around him, like, what are you doing? He's like,
I do.
I'm in Pittsburgh.
Bad. It's bad.
Yeah, we just got to Pittsburgh, so
Mark,
we'll be
where find
contacting
you?
Claire soon for winter. So
You can find me
I'm
on
fucking you.
most social media platforms under the name I am El Diablito, and on Sunday evenings here with you fine folk.
Nice. Claire.
You can find me on hiatus at the Imperial Senate Public. Is what I just said. The Imperial Senate podcast. You can catch me on an upcoming episode of Epic Confrontations Trivia. You never know how it might go. You just watched how this was, so you'll see
a
how it
preview
went.
of what's to come.
Anyway, go check that out. By Republic is supreme. I don't care what anybody says, especially Jerry, the canon junkie. And you can find me here on Shooting the Poodoo Sunday nights and at C Stribs everywhere.
Streams.
Yeah.
You can find me at StanTracker42 everywhere on socials. You can find me here Sunday nights. You can find me with Michael playing The Last of Us Wednesdays at 9 as well. And doing Vader and D Squad for our quick shots of Bro Axiom as well. But until next time, we will see you guys next week. Have a great night, and may the force be with you.
Always.
Always.
Bye.